Samsung Displays continues to wow with their mobile prototypes and the use of OLED screens, showing us what the future could be. Hi, welcome to Zgadgetreview. Samsung Displays made an appearance at the International Meeting on Information Display to show off some of their prototypes for the future. I did a video on what a foldable phone might look like, which you can see somewhere up here or in the description section. Now, as we know, Samsung Display is going all in on OLED, despite the arguments that Samsung Electronics might have. To do a quick recap on that story, Samsung Electronics is a separate company from Samsung Display, even though they're all part of the same company. Samsung Electronics is the one in charge of making TVs, washer and dryers. Pretty much anything electronic that Samsung makes comes from Samsung Electronics. Samsung Displays, as the name says it, is in charge of displays. So the displays that Samsung Displays makes goes to Samsung Electronics for TVs. They have had this internal squabble where Samsung Display wants to move into the OLED field, while Samsung Electronics wants to stick with LED or any derivative of LED technology. So I did a video on that as well, which you can see somewhere up here or in the description section if you want to learn more about that. Samsung Display now is showing the capability of OLED technology, which we have seen by LG as well, but this is Samsung. Samsung has been opposed to OLED technology for a while, and also they've gone as far as trashing OLED technology when it comes to TVs, mostly on the Samsung Electronics side. As you can see on this video, we can see a foldable phone, and they're showing us how the phone can fold. The phone is 7.6 inches. And the big thing about this phone, because you might be thinking, well, we already have a rollable phone from Samsung. No, the big thing about this phone is that this phone can operate in -4 Fahrenheit without deformation, meaning that you can take this phone to a super cold place. Hello, Santa. And the phone will continue operating without issues. If you were to take a regular OLED screen to the North Pole, let's say, and give it to Santa Claus, that thing will freeze and shatter in 1,000 pieces. I'm sorry I'm laughing, I really find the Santa joke very funny. But not only that, Samsung Display also showed off this AI speaker that is 12.4 inches made out of flexible OLED. As you can see, the speaker unfolds or unrolls when it starts playing something, and you can use it with your phone. So this could be the future of, let's say, a phone call. You can do like a Zoom call, for example, and your screen will go away when you don't need it to be displayed. It will unfold, obviously, when you're making a call, if you're listening to music, the news. This could actually be used for Bixby. Sadly, I mean, I know, you wish that we could have it used for something more useful than Bixby, but that's what Samsung has. But for the future, what I can think of is, I don't know, Amazon, smart speaker using the screen. It could replace the Echo Show, or the same thing for Google, smart displays. And I mean, any other use around the home. So it doesn't take as much room on a counter or on a desk, or, again, put it in a place where it doesn't take much space, and you have a beautiful OLED display available to you. As I said on previous videos, this shows what Samsung is working on for the future and what Samsung envisions as a future when it comes to screens, especially OLED screens. And this most likely will move into an actual product at some point. I do believe that we'll see this foldable or rollable phone using OLED technology at some point from Samsung as they continue pushing forward foldable devices or rollable devices in this case, and try to become number one when it comes to foldable devices. They are already doing it with the foldable line of phones and the flip phones that they have just released a few weeks ago. And I believe that they'll continue pushing this forward. So as this might look like the future in 2021, it might become the norm in future years. I never expected to come from Samsung, seeing how LG is the actual maker of OLED displays. But hey, if LG is falling asleep at the wheel, I guess Samsung will have to take charge. What do you think about these futuristic displays that we're seeing here from Samsung Display? Would you like to have this cool folding and unfolding screen that looks like a cone-shaped thing? Or is it something you're like, I don't really want another screen in my life? Let me know in the comment section. That's it for me. Go ahead and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Go ahead and hit that bell so you can be alerted every time we have new videos. And thank you very much for watching.